Oh, Bella has a secret costume.
Okay,
There'll
also
also be
secret.
a reveal.
Okay.
Don't you worry. All right, so circumstances of 2020, they may scare you, right? But don't let them. The family can celebrate Halloween safely and have a whole lot of fun as well. So here to share some spectacular ideas, one of my favorites, Lee Moore Suss, lifestyle expert and founder of LeeMooreLoves.com. What's up, Lee Moore? How we doing?
What's going on? Yeah, so Halloween is going to be different this year, and I have some great ways that you can still celebrate. So if you are trick-or-treating...
Right, you're going right in. Okay. You went right in.
So the CDC is recommending to wrap candy in other wrappers so that not everyone's kind of grabbing the same, they're putting their hands in the same bowl. So yeah, you want to do that in a really easy way. And at first I thought it was a crazy thing to do, but then you kind of do it and it's really
But you know what?
fun and you can kind of...
Kids love goodie bags, right? Like when you go to a party, like a birthday party, the best part of the whole party was when it was ending because you got the goodie bag. You're like, when's it ending? I want my goodie bag. But we also showed a story earlier of putting sticks in the ground with the candy on them. But then you did something pretty interesting that I saw on your Instagram with a chute.
Yes. Okay, so what I did was I got one of those the packing tubes. It's just a cardboard one, so you can get it at any shipping store. You can get it on Amazon. And I just decorated it and put it on my railing. So that one is actually 4 feet long. So you stand back a little, the kids stand back a little, and you can actually just shoot the candy through the chute. You can also do PVC pipe it if you want.
Yeah.
And then this way, you kind of keep your distance, and the candy goes through the chute. The kid gets the candy. It's a fun thing to do, and you're keeping your distance.
I do think it's a real fun way to do things. Also, you have some good food ideas. I know we can't have like the big, huge Halloween parties, but you can still do things within your own household, and everybody likes to have some fun with their food. So what do you got?
Okay, so you want to think single serve. So what I've done here is I actually got these little mini cauldrons and I filled it up with guacamole. So it kind of looks like the witch's brew that you kind of do.
Oh yeah.
But a trick here is use guacamole that you buy at the supermarket. So there are a couple of ones right in the refrigerator section. And use that. The reason is because they're not going to brown. So over here, you can see that they're still, these have been out since 8 a.m. So they're nice and green still.
Yeah.
But the trick here is each person kind of gets one of these containers. And over here I have brown and orange tortilla chips. I also have these ghost chips that you can get right at Trader Joe's.
Not to be confused
really
with the chip that is the hottest chip of all time, which is the ghost pepper chip, which I highly do not recommend trying.
I saw that.
Yeah, don't ever
I
do
don't
it
think.
anymore.
Yeah, and you can. I actually, after seeing that, I do want to try it. But
Don't.
yeah, it is really. They're just in the shape of ghosts.
Got it.
They're
Save
not
your
spicy.
stomach.
They just taste like potato chips. Yeah.
Save your stomach. I like the look of those little sliders.
Yeah, okay, so really easy to do. All you do is you take a piece of cheese and you cut it in with a cookie cutter to look like a pumpkin, with a pumpkin cookie cutter, and then you're gonna freehand the jack-o'-lantern. So you just, with a knife, you're just going to freehand it the same way that you would with probably the same knife that you guys are carving the pumpkins with.
Yeah.
You just use that, clean it out, just use the same knife and just freehand it. Then put a burger on, and then you can just put the cheese right on top. And it's just a fun way to kind of have your cheeseburger. These are actually Boca burgers, just because.
Boca
that's what I had in my
burgers, Lee
freezer.
Moore.
I know. Well, listen, you can use whatever you want. It's just they were already cooked and it was just easier.
Yeah.
So
I
used
love
that
your
Boca
food recommendations. I followed your whole Christmas thing for that spread a couple years ago with the whole Christmas tree tray. Anyway, that's a different topic. Monster donuts. These are pretty easy to make.
Okay.
I like this.
Super easy to do. So all you do is get glazed donuts from wherever. These are from the supermarket, but you can go to your favorite donut shop. Okay, then you get these little fangs. And the trick here is you're actually just want to make sure that you're stuffing it right into the center, but make sure that you're getting it right in there, because if you don't get it right in there, they're going to open up the donut. And then you just get little googly eyes and you just put them on top. And you can see right in the video, you can use small googly eyes, you can use big googly eyes, whatever you want, and then it's just really easy to do and really fun. And then the kids actually love playing with these afterwards. So after they're all sugared up, you can just have them running around with the little thing.
Nothing better than that. I have a minute left, Lee Moore, so let's get to the last two. Ghost Lollipops.
Okay, so ghost lollipops. So all you do is you just take I like to use the blow pops. You can use whatever lollipop you want. Take either a coffee filter or one of those fancy napkins. You're gonna wrap it together, and then you're going to just draw with a marker. You're just gonna draw little eyes and a mouth. And then I got this little tree Then I just put the little ghosts into the tree. One thing also is I was saying how the CDC is recommending wrapping candy before you hand it out. This is actually a really good way to do that as well.
Lemore, you know, there's always that house that throws the pennies in the basket or the fruit. You do have a non-candy item, right?
Yes. Okay, so I have non-kids. So this is like if you're having some kids. So what we're probably doing is we're just gonna have something small with our neighbors. So I got each person a bucket and I filled it up with stickers and Play-Doh. I have some, I even got like a Halloween mask that they can wear in there. I have some tattoos and just some other like stamps. Think like birthday party that you would have like a gift bag at the end. And I just got all Halloween things you can get at like at any dollar store or party store, and you just kind of theme it up.
That's
and
for like the smaller neighborhood, right? You can't give those.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, you're not doing that for the whole. This is just like if you're having like your just something with like another family or something.
Gotcha.
And then I actually made these like sanitizer mummies. If you go to my Instagram, you can find out how to make it. And it's a really fun way to have
mummies.
some. Yeah, so I just wrapped it with like some streamer.
Look at you, Lemore. Oh, you never disappoint. Thank you. By the way, those are all fantastic.
Really good ideas.
Yeah, those are really good ideas.
Those.
And all very easy. They're kind of foolproof. I mean, by the way, I like a dum-dum because I am a dum-dum. A dum-dum pop. Lemore, thank you. What? You got something else?
No, I was going to say dum-dums are a little small for these, so I would use something a little bit
you're
with
very
a bigger.
true. That's very true.
You're a small dum-dum.
How many licks
We
does
have
it
like
take?
packages of dum-dums in my house. The blue raspberry is my favorite.
Yes, and it makes your tongue blue.
Gotta represent.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie
That's a
Roll
Tootsie Pop.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
One.
I love the cheese. I don't like the Boca Burger, but I love the cheese. The little pumpkin. That was so clever. I love that.
Lemore's the best.
Lemore, thank you so much. Come back soon, okay?
Bye, guys.
Happy Halloween. I do like that. Very